Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. I want to try the defect a little bit more, and I kind of, oh yes, choose a rare card. I kind of want to try low focus runs. Hyperbeam, reprogram, see what we can get out of this. So I'm gonna take the early Hyperbeam because it's like a great card. And then if we find reprograms, I'll take them. I'll try to make that work, and you know, we'll just see what happens. Honestly, an early Burning Elite seems like it might be okay. Now that we have a Hyperbeam, we can do a lot of damage with that. But I think I might just go the Coward's Path and do 3 Elites on the right side. We'll wait for the, like, 3rd act, probably. For, it still does damage. How much damage? 10 damage? Better than a strike. We'll wait for, like, the 3rd act to fight the elites potentially. Now, it does suck not having focus, but what it does mean is that I don't have to worry about orbs. You know, I don't have to take the classic cards like Ball Lightning and, you know, worry about upgrading Zap and Dual Cast. And I can kind of go a little bit more reckless with my choices, more manual blocks, manual attacks. Could be interesting, could be fun. I feel like I had a good attempt at a run like that at one point in the past, but not adding good blocks to the deck kind of ended up screwing me on that run. So let's hopefully try to not make that happen here today. I'm going to hit you. I'm gonna not dual cast. That way we get a free strike every turn. Bad face. Yeah, pretty bad face. Had extra energy thanks to charge battery, wasn't paying attention, but you're dead. Claw, Electro, Sweeping Beam. Now, Hyperbeam and Electro are kind of similar, aren't they? If you go Electro, you don't really want Hyperbeam. If you go Hyperbeam, you don't really want Electro. I think I'm gonna say no, and instead I'll take a Claw. I know, strange, but I think it's okay. And you know what? I'll upgrade Hyperbeam too. You know, I'll double down on this build idea. That turn sucks, but that's okay. Orbs are still good for barrage. Strength makes that do more damage per orb. You know, I mean, that is true. I just find it potentially interesting. Okay, this is an interesting turn here. We can play everything if we upgrade cards. We can do 34 plus 16, that's 50, plus 9, plus 5. That's enough to kill you. But we have to play dual cast first before the Hyperbeam. Then we gotcha. That was a perfectly good elite fight. Ink Bottle is fine. I do like a hologram, especially if we add like all for ones and things like that into the deck. It would be nice. And dude, Omamori, great relic to have. Oh, right. Oh well. If we go 2 elites, we might want to rest first. And honestly, nothing else seems like it would benefit that much from an upgrade. So let's rest. Sit and rest. Sit and rest. Sit and rest. Hyperbeam will kill the obelisks. I feel like we'd be better off with a power here. And I'm just gonna go off. We might not play Hyperbeam, because it'll do 34 damage, but we're not doing 9 per turn after that. So I feel like we actually prefer the no Hyperbeam here. And we can choose not to play Hyperbeam to get a little bit of extra damage out of these orbs. You know, it's not the end of the world. Are plasma orbs still good with negative focus? Yes, plasma orbs do not change at all. So that's a very good point. If we get, you know, fusion, that might be a good card to add to the deck. Now we did not get a Hyperbeam, so we're gonna block. Thank God we didn't draw Hyperbeam. Bad luck on the draw, but we still got him. We didn't take that much damage. I still like a Steam Barrier. I think that's a great card to have, especially if we're not doing focus. And you know what? Okay, we'll do it. Whoa, toxic egg! You leave without a sound, absolutely. Skim, meteor strike, claw, charge. Yes, yes, remove a strike. Dude, I gotta say, toxic egg. It's real freaking good. You probably don't need me to tell you that, but it's a great card to have. So please draw Hyperbeam. Oh, we can even kill you. And you're one hit away from death too. That was a great elite fight and some good relics that we're getting here too. Balu Bear, welcome, how's it going? Am I planning on streaming until midnight tonight? Honestly, the answer to that question is I don't know. I will think about it. Think about it. Because I kind of do want to go hang out with my my housemate who's been making food and chill for a bit, but at the same time also streaming for you guys. It's why I'm here, right? It will split ya. I'm glad we didn't draw, you know, anything valuable. We're gonna shuffle, but essentially if we just play Hyperbeam whenever it shows up, I think we're gonna be very happy with things. Now we are gonna be weak next turn, so do we wanna get rid of the frailty or get rid of the weakness? I think we wanna get rid of the frailty. As soon as we can, anyways. Just hopefully now. So you're hitting for 18. I could hit you for 4. Give me the extra energy. I think that's just gonna be higher value. If we can hologram back the Hyperbeam, that'll be perfect. And in fact, that was like perfect damage too. We did 25 damage to each enemy, which killed them exactly. You know, oh, we're 9 focus down. I thought we were like 3 focus down. I forgot we played it 3 times. Oh Lord. Okay, we shuffled, so we're gonna hit FTL, hologram FTL, FTL. Give me a charge, give me a strike. You're dead as soon as you draw Hyperbeam, never mind. Ink Bottle, it's a cruel mistress of a card. But this was not a very difficult floor for us, nor was it a very difficult elite fight. Meteor, Electro, Buffer. Probably Buffer. Meteor is fun, but it's hard to play. Gain energy, you can no longer gain gold. Inserter, not really what we want. Cursed Key is perfect. We can remove curses thanks to Omamori, or I should say not get them to begin with. It's just a good card to have. You know what I would love? I would love the opportunity to get Necronomicon. We would negate the curse thanks to Omamori and be able to double up on a Hyperbeam. Heck yeah. I love this path. Upgrades, question marks, combat, possible elites if we want. We're actually not that bad against elites. Mostly thanks to the Hyperbeam. But we would prefer to have some additional like scaling block, I think. We're gonna draw in 3 cards. Let's see what we get. Zap. Well, we're gonna play everything and we're gonna block 1 damage from the buffer. Oh well. Omamori cancels Necro Curse. I believe it cancels Necronomicon and the Bell curses. 1 more energy, we could play this. Difficult to do, but I believe it works. I think you got a Hyperbeam. I think we'll Claw. Hologram. Honestly, I'm just gonna hologram back the Claw, because this takes 12 damage off the field. We're gonna take a lot, but I don't know what else we were gonna do. I attacked the wrong enemy, but it doesn't matter because you're still not gonna die, except maybe you will. Heck yeah. Actually, you're still not dead because I can only do 3 damage to you, so we'll just, you know, take another 0 thanks to the steam barrier. Anyways, could have gone better, but it's birds. Birds are a bit of a wash. I like holograms having 4 energy. I will fight you because I am not going to give you 130 gold. And if we draw a Hyperbeam early, like, look at that. You're the only one left alive, my dude. What are you gonna do? I'm lowering your dexterity, oh God. How could this have happened to me? I should not have joined this gang, oh. Boot sequence or leap? I just realized we have like horrible scaling. No dex gain, no strength gain. This run is like made for a, yeah, we gotta. This run is made for a reprogram if we could find one. We need some way of scaling because we don't have the orbs, but we just don't have any way of scaling right now. Taking no damage, that doesn't help. Gang had a bad day. Well, you had a bad day. So we're gonna draw Hyperbeam. Hopefully it'll kill the looter before he leaves. We'll gain energy. Hyperbeam hologram, Hyperbeam would be great next turn. I don't know what we're gonna draw. Let's get a, we're gonna take no damage this turn. Let's get an FTL and just see what we draw. Even if it was a Hyperbeam, we'd be okay. I actually hate that we drew because now we can't Hyperbeam Hollow Hyperbeam. Gotta love it. But at least we can, you know, get another claw out there. I want to hit this guy on the left because he does not put up a lot of block. I guess you put up the block, the one with the goggles. The goggles, they do something. Yeah, 17 block. It's a little different. But we can still get Hyperbeam back, which is beautiful. Scrape. Scrape is a good card. Brings out steam barriers and claws and FTLs and claws and steam barriers and boot sequences. We could take another claw. I kind of want the scrape. I kind of want to build low cost, you know, physical. It's not good, at least not yet, but you know, maybe we can make it good eventually by adding in good cards like reprogram. Sorry, I'm not bitter or anything. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for the card to show itself. Show yourself to me. Okay, focus down. Frail sucks. Hologram Hyperbeam plus 6 damage. It's 34 plus 6. That's 40 damage. You're gonna live with 1 HP. If I can't kill you, we should bring back like a boot sequence. FTL could get us some draw, but I think I'm gonna pop Dex. We still take 1, but I'd rather take as little as possible in this fight. Hate being frail. So buffer is nice. Let's see what we draw first. Nothing that I'm sad to lose. Actually, I really like this. Oh, the ink bottle. I never keep track of the draw. Really? Hologram. Hologram. Look, I am going somewhere with this. There we go. Just wanted to take no damage. Keep that buffer going. Turns out I'm very glad I popped the potion. Recursion, rebound, static, go for the eyes. I like a rebound for the rebound hologram, or rebound hyperbeam, or rebound claw, or rebound anything. White noise, I would probably still take it. Zap I don't want. Okay, we'll take a white noise. It's free. I like that it was free, and then it cost 1, then it was free. We will upgrade. Buffer upgrade is beautiful. I really don't want to fight elites. The Book of Stabbing is the one that I worry about. But even then, like, we only have 1 good AoE card, and we can't seem to ever draw it on the right turns. At least I can do a little bit of extra damage with that claw. Claw! 10 block and a strike. Beautiful turn. That's actually not bad. 2 energy. Hologram. Hologram. We can play 1 free card. Okay. It finally happened. You know what we need? We need Madness to make the holograms free. I was gonna say Scrape could also be a very good one to have on this fight because you don't know what it's gonna actually draw. We could rebound Scrape, but... I mean, yeah. Hopefully we draw some 0 cost stuff. Okay, yeah, well, you know. That's okay. Hyperbeam, hologram, hyperbeam, rebound, hyperbeam, scrape, and we got very lucky that hyperbeam was free, but still kind of what we wanted. Recycle, that's an interesting one. You know, I kind of like it. I don't think we need the energy though. If we take Recycle though, we could take, you know, some more expensive cards like Meteor Strike or something and actually get those playable. I do like Beam Cell for the vulnerability. I'm gonna go Recycle. You never know what you can do with this card. It's fun. Is that the only requirement for me to add it to the deck? No, but it certainly helps for it to be fun. White Beast statue I will take. Look, I only somewhat regret this decision. We'll see if I actually truly regret it if we, you know, live or lose. Heat sinks. Well, probably not the best. Let us... I can't even put up enough block to avoid losing the buffers on this turn. So, you know, we'll draw if we can in 1 turn. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. We're gonna scrape. We're gonna FTL. We're gonna claw. We're gonna steam barrier. We're gonna hologram. We're gonna bring back... It's in the draw pile. Let me click on the draw pile, game, please. It's gonna hit him. Probably shouldn't because we lose the focus, but at the same time, like, this turn sucks anyways. Don't draw! We're gonna take 10. There's no way we live against a Book of Stabbing. This is the elite that gets us killed. This is the one that we don't want to fight, and we fought him. So, you know, it's okay. It's okay. You live, you learn, you love. And you hate the Book of Stabbing when you are just kind of relying on 1 AoE card in order to kill all of the elites when you have the Slaver fight, which is what I was really hoping for. Because if we had the energy, we could even play it twice and then just, you know, murder them all. Relic, 100 gold, remove a card, curse. Give me the gold. We'll go to an early shop if one exists. One does exist, but I actually like this one here because it's shop, rest, elite, rest. 16 damage or 3 damage per turn. Because we have a lot of attacks coming up, we'll do it like this. Stefanix Dorf, welcome to the stream. How you doing? That works. Doom and Gloom, Auto Shield, Recursion. I like the damage, but I'm gonna give myself a chance of getting like a reprogram physical build going on here. By doing that, I will gain a relic, nunchucks. It does incentivize physical. And by physical, I just mean claws, beam cells, sunders, you know, things that actually hit. As opposed to just evoke lightning and dark and frost. We didn't get hit by the regret, let's go. I will take... I hate to do it, but Charge Battery is the best card out of those. Without getting like a good relic, I kind of just, I don't know what I'm going to take. Because I'm not gonna focus on it. You know, I'm not only gonna take reprogram and physical damage cards. I'm gonna take whatever I think is the best card for the situation, well, except for that. With the exception that I am also going to kind of delay a little bit, take some blocks until we get something good. Yeah, we're gonna take Artifact, even if we hold on to Regret. I think that's pretty good. Means we can't really take anything else, but let's take a potion and then hopefully try to win against these elites. So I've added literally no attacks to the deck. Feeling very good about that decision right about now. Apotheosis, please. Debuff. Well, that doesn't really happen that often. Yeah, I'm just gonna say thank God that we have, you know, lightning. Should have taken a ball lightning. Slightly regretting that decision. That's fine. Well, I'm gonna hit you. And roll the energy over. We can still do this, it's just, we have to rely almost completely on the lightning is the only thing. The lightning should get the job done. At least you hope it gets the job done. Oh, we still have our decks. Oh, heck yeah. So we're gonna do 18 damage with lightning. We need to do... I think the one zap actually gets us there. It'll be 9 plus 8. Yeah, you're dead. I mean, thank God you're dead. I mean, of course we got you. Was there any worry? Was there any chance that we wouldn't get you? Hardly. Yes, I'm adding another charge battery. Am I fool? Yes. I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's upgrade the auto shield. Strength up. Honestly, I'm rooting for not the knob. Oh, okay. Well, we do have 7 damage strikes. That's pretty good. I'm gonna let you hit me for 7. Because we can live through your next attack. I'm gonna keep playing those though. You know what? I hate to do it. In fact, it's probably not worth it. Oh, you know what? We weren't vulnerable. That was nice. While we had it. All right, let's do it again. Look, we knew that was not gonna work. That was the one fight we didn't want. Maybe I should, you know, not try to build specifically into a reprogram style deck, but I'm enamored with the idea of it. I think it could work. I want to try to get it to work. We just need to find, you know, one of those cards. It is uncommon. It is going to be hard to get. but I hope we can. I'll take a rebound. I will upgrade a rebound. There, I've added a better strike. Reprogram, all right, finally, let's do it. Also, I took this artifact. Sorry, I'm thinking. I took this artifact and I didn't even think about free elite paths, but I guess there was an elite path, but we'd have to go through 2 shops, and I'm like, nah, let's not do that. Duplication potion. I'm not gonna duplicate. Just gonna block. Abe's activated Slay the Spire's voice recognition. Nah, if it was voice recognition, it would have given me what I wanted earlier. Okay, we're not gonna play it, we're just gonna block. I think I will upgrade that card first. 16 plus 12 is not enough to kill you. What about 16 plus 18? Barely gets you. Am I willing to spend on a duplication potion? I did spend. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade reprogram. And now we're gonna see if we can't make this work. Seems like a good fight for it. I would love to reprogram the, rebound the reprogram. But we'll still stall. I hate that we shuffled on that turn, but that's okay. We can use the potion, but we can wait till next turn. Oh, excuse me, sneeze. Oh, geez. Wow, what good blocks. Whew, I love getting good blocks. I don't really want to bring back a strike. I kind of want to get to more blocks, so we'll do it like this. There's something. You're not attacking next turn. We don't need to reprogram blocks. Now I think I will I keep saying reprogram. I don't mean reprogram, I mean rebound. Re-something. Re. You're gonna die next turn, I hope. Actually, we don't have a lot of attacks coming up, do we? Well... at this point, you're gonna have 1 HP. If I just put up 3 blocks, you die. Not the best fight. We didn't really draw reprogram or... Oh, that's such a good relic. We didn't really draw reprogram when we really needed it to come out. I think Doom and Gloom and Beam Cell are both good. I like Doom and Gloom's AoE, but it is expensive. I will take a Beam Cell. I think I'm going to also... This is a strange one. I feel like maybe we do the combat so we can heal, fight an elite, heal, fight an enemy, heal, fight an elite, heal. Because with Meat on the Bone, we can heal a lot. If we go to the camp, we can upgrade a card, but then we're not healing between here and the next fight. Now I wish I had Doom and Gloom. That's fine. We can rebound, reprogram, and then we'll be ahead of the enemies. This is actually okay. We'll be fine. But I kind of like the idea of doing combat so we could potentially heal. We just got like a pretty bad fight. Six and 6. Any attack will kill you. There's only 1 block coming up. Oh, right, you make us frail, you dick. But that's still okay.